Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel, Making Sense of Credit. I'm Tony Hill. I'm a personal and small business credit coach, online marketer, YouTuber, real estate investor, and automotive consultant. Hey, welcome. Hey, I'm just bringing you another video and another one. But look, seriously, I wanted to bring you another video. Really kind of wanted to give you some pointers about how to get pre-approved for a credit card during these times, or a loan, or whatever the case may be. And if you don't know, I got my screen up, the opt-out pre-screen. I'll go over that in a minute. But the reason for this video has been, in the last 2-3 weeks, I've been getting a lot of customers who've been trying to get a lot of credit, have been turned down, even though they got fairly okay scores, decent scores, but they still been getting turned down. So I wanted to kind of do a video on that, on really the best way to get approved for a credit card during a pandemic. So look, before I jump in, hey, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, smash the like button, hit the notification bell for upcoming content. Feel free to make a comment if you like. And most of all, share this with your friends and family if you think it's something they can use. Well, you got to excuse my voice. Sound like Rudolph. But look, the thing about it is that, so this credit hack is for you guys who may be looking for credit during these times. And I would just say be careful and be more strategic in your, going after credit cards, because you can rack up inquiries very quickly. And if you saw my video, hopefully you saw my video on the resilience index score that FICO's using now, along with your regular credit score. You want to be careful, because that could put you in a tough category if you have a lot of inquiries. But actually, I'll come back to this opt-in screen here in a second. Let me go here. I just made myself some notes. Best way to get approved for a credit card during a pandemic. Well, look, what you have to do is opt in, and I'll show you how to do that on the other screen. Opt in to be eligible to receive offers. Okay, so check this out. So here's all you need to do. Go to the screen here, go down to the bottom of the screen, click here for opt-in or opt-out, okay? Then what you can do, I didn't go over here. Sorry about that. So here you can go here, and so I'm opt-in. You can opt-in, you can opt-out. I'll go over that in a minute. But for you to get eligible for the firm offers, you want to opt in. Okay. So you may get offers as early as 2 weeks. Sometime you will. That come pre-approval. And I'll get to why you want to do that in a minute. You may receive pre-screened credit cards or insurance offers if you meet certain pre-established criteria. These offers may provide you with product choice and better rates or terms than other offers in the market. If you don't want to receive those offers, once again, you can opt out. The cool thing about why you want to opt in is the fact that you're going to get what they call these spree. God, I can't talk. So, my cervical dystonia, oromandibular dystonia. Sorry about that. Kicked in. But pre-screened card offers, they give you what they call firm offers. And if you go down here, it says pre-screen offers must be firm offers, meaning they must be honored if you accept it. But a creditor or insurer can review your credit after you apply to ensure you still meet the pre-established pre-screen criteria. So look, they can deny you if you just go off the rails and you rack up a ton of inquiries, or your score falls before you get it. But I would just say, if you did opt in, don't apply for anything. Wait to get that offer, then apply once you get a pre-approval. If you don't meet the criteria for some reason, the application can be denied, of course. Okay. What's the benefit of these offers? And what do you want to and if you don't want to receive them in the future, can you opt out? Of course you can. How would you do that? So here's the benefits. These pre-screened offers may provide you with product choice for better rates or terms than all other offers available in the market. Also, they give you soft inquiries on your credit reports. This means that your inquiries, which includes your name and company, obtain your information, will only be visible to you. They will not be visible to any future lenders or creditors and not affect your credit scores. How you opt out. Once again, I'll show you that in a second. But look, all you have to do is go to optoutprescreen.com. You got a number there to call. And what should you know? Here are a few things to keep in mind when you're submitting an opt-out request. Opt-out will not affect your ability to apply for credit or insurance. Opting out will not stop solicitation from local businesses, religious and charitable organizations, associations, professional and alumni association, politicians, so on and so on. Your request will take effect within 5 days, but you may not see a reduction of amount of offers for a while. This is because your name may have already been sent to some companies prior to the effective date of your opt-out. You can only submit an opt-out or opt-in request for yourself unless you have a legal authority to submit requests for someone else on their behalf. And look, the thing about it, I know one thing people have never liked to opt in is because you think these creditors kind of know who you are and that sort of thing, or the credit bureaus are selling your information. That's true. Look, if you got any kind of stimulus, whatever, IRS knows who you are, government knows where you live if you got those checks or direct deposits coming to you because you needed pretty much accurate information, right? So I get it. But look, you can go in, opt in, get a couple, 2, 3 pre-approvals. Hopefully you get approved for a couple, 3, then opt out afterwards, okay? The other thing is, I have at the bottom here, I wrote myself a note, be aware of credit match and websites, especially if they're Vantage 3.0 scores. Guys, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I'm not a huge fan of Vantage 3.0 scores. Credit Karma, Sesame, and all those ones that use Vantage 3.0, look, they're good for educational purposes. Keep you, in the loop as far as how your credit's doing. But you can't take those scores to the bank. FICO, once again, lenders use FICO 90% of the time. I say 100. You know what I always say if you haven't seen my videos. If you want to see any videos on FICO versus Vantage and Credit Karma scores and all that, check out my 3 videos that I've done on it. But look, be aware of those credit matches that you get from whether it's Credit Sesame, Credit Karma, all these others. It's 1,000 of them out there that use Vantage 3.0 scores because they're free. But you could generally be 20 to 80 points outside, So be careful of that. Only apply if you have your FICO scores, right? And the other thing, too, about not running up inquiries, make sure a lot of these car companies have pre-qualified. So you can go in and put your information in, and it's a soft pool, and they'll let you know if you pre-qualify for any of the cars they have on hand. You can also do that if you don't like the opt-in idea. Look, this is just one idea. I've given this to a lot of my clients over the last 5 months, five months or so since COVID's been going on. And I tell you, I have not missed on one yet, probably maybe 100 people. And they all either have been approved for a card for the most part. If they wanted them or not, they've been approved. And I get emails every day, hey, Tony, been approved. I have not had one person tell me that they gotten an offer, a pre-approval, and got turned down. But you'll get that all the time with these credit matches from Vantage 3.0 scores. Also, let me just say this, because you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Experian. One thing about Experian, most of you guys have a free, hopefully you guys got a free account because of Experian Boost. You could go on your credit card offers there. But once again, don't apply for anything unless you get pre-approved on those. Look, the only credit match I would really apply for, if you saw that came up on anything right now, let's say if you're on Experian, you have lower scores and you got maybe a credit match for a finger hut card, I would apply for that. More than likely you're going to get it. Oh, and then also this new Destiny card that's on Experian because, Capital One kind of disappeared. Discover has disappeared a lot, not really doing a whole lot of new business. And then Credit One. Also, if you get a pre-approval for Credit One, Finger Hut, and Destiny, you get those three, I would say apply for them. More than I would say 80 to 90% you're going to get those. So look, this is a short video. I just wanted to show you this credit hack. Matter of fact, you can go here to optoutprescreen.com. Read the information. You have to put your name, address, social security number, and date of birth. Also, too, I don't know if you guys know, but you can Google, check out the shopping cart trick. If you need other credit, I'm not a big fan of store cards, but there are a few things where you can get soft pulls too. But check that out, Google it or whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to drop you that. Always trying to bring some content that you can use. Tony Hill, Making Sense of Credit. Be safe, wear a mask, and stay 6 feet back. Till next time. Peace, guys.